It's just hard to use your sub-weapon from the stairs. Because you're pressing up to begin with. Hello people and welcome back to Nico Evaluates Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. I like how the ship moves on the actual map. Kinda how I am with Mega Man. I don't usually use the other weapons or characters that much. I could use Sypha here. I don't know why, but you can do that. That should hit it, I think. It's like a sweeping attack. But Sypha is so overpowered anyway, it doesn't really matter. God damn. If you change characters, the weapon on the ground will vanish. Keep that in mind. Oh god. Now the game wants you to jump on this platform to avoid the fires. So what do? Wait for the opening, jump over and get to this part. Rinse and repeat. Now you can crouch and whip. Again, plan your moves before you go. Heavens! Medusa heads that are bigger now. It's a fun surprise, I suppose. Has a shield in front, but if you hit it... I said if you hit it, it still dies. So it's not really a shield. Just looks like a shield. Just missed a torch. Doesn't matter. These are easier to hit than the Medusa heads, he says after missing. Oh my goodness. Like whenever there's a section with stairs that go on for a long time, of course there's a bigger chance that you'll just get hit. On a plan when you go. There's a bit of a different pattern on these. Oh, I can't believe that missed. How the hell did that miss? I don't even know. Whoa. That's a fun position for the enemy. Get to know what it does and you get to kill it easily and learn how it works. Good position. Later on we're gonna have to fight these in more dire situations, so it's good that we know now how it works. See, when we got to this part of the game, we're gonna start running out of health quicker. So if my memory serves me correctly, there's a holy water in that second torch. There we go. Ooh boy, that's nicely paced. Holy water is just really powerful in Castlevania games, I find. Now we have to be fast here, because the screen is gonna catch up. Ah! See, whenever you're in a position where you have to make quick decisions, you're gonna get it up the ass, you're gonna take some damage. That's a good indicator of such a spot again. When just forcing you to be quick really will fuck you up. It's a good showcase of the things I've talked about. Look. If you mess up your footing like once, you're just gonna have to go and take damage. Really sucks. I hate this. It has an element of threat, and it's a different playstyle, but I just don't like how it plays out. Castlevania isn't at its best when you're in a hurry. But that's a nice change of pace, I suppose. It's something new. It just doesn't fit the playstyle that much. I guess that's a personal bias. Don't wanna jump the spikes here. It's a nice new way of changing how the platforms are positioned to create a new challenge for the player. There we go. The cross does come handy in here. I do like the pacing here as well. Got the same enemies coming back now in a new setting. Just what I've been talking about. Using enemies in clever ways in new spots. Really what Castlevania is all about. I can't believe that. Can't believe that doesn't hit them. I think there's a turkey down there. Fuck. Well, we're good enough. We don't need it. Now we can kill this guy from here with the cross. Weird how it bounces off and doesn't go through. That should hit him 2 times in my opinion. It just hit him in the head. Well, if you catch the cross, you can fire another one faster. Since it's no longer on the screen. Get out of my way. I like the cross better. Sometimes the transitions just, they fuck you. So this one fires 2 times. Not the usual 3. Problem is you end up going down the ladder when you press down trying to crouch and kill that. There we go. Got another one up, it's a nice sound for it. This is all about timing here. Another nice part where the enemies are positioned differently and it's a completely new challenge. There we go. The developers are just really clever at using enemies in different ways. The crow barely leaves the screen, so it comes back like that. Well, you know how the crows work by now. Wait for them to come down, then hit them. Think there's a bad weapon in that. Yeah, I don't want that. Trying to find turkey. We're low on health again, and we're at the boss. There we go. Good. Here's the Frankenstein's monster. Again, not really a big problem. Just stand on the right side. I said. I think this is a safe spot. I don't think he ever comes here. Or ever drops anything in here. Except he could throw one of the blocks in here. Yeah, yep, that will reach, but other than that... It's another case of a boss that has a safe spot, but one of their attacks will reach that spot. It's another case of, hey, maybe just damage boost, right? Let's see how that would work. Yep. Damage boosting is just... That's what you wanna do on a boss. It just really works. I don't know what to tell you. Well, getting close to the castle here. Oh god, another... another spot where enemies just come when you start the level. If you think about game design, that's not such a smart move. But listen to music, god damn. Really good. It's making you learn how to fight the knight with just a few hearts. Don't wanna get hit. Don't wanna get hit too much in the beginning, cause you're gonna need the HP later. It's just hard to use your sub weapon from the stairs, cause you're pressing up to begin with. But with a little bit of practice, you'll get it down. I find a position like that is really fun. That's the dueling I was talking about. It's fun to battle one enemy at a time and get them. It's kind of like an RPG thing. It's just really fun. And the knights are fun guys to duel with. And usually their positions are really good for that. Got the fishman again. Can't drop down there, which is nice. Get the crow out. Uh-oh. I said... Shit! Well, okay then. I'll take that. Of course, you could just whip the fellows when they come. They come from behind as well, apparently. Did not remember that. I'm gonna leave that for now. Ooh, it's really difficult. Ah! It's been a while since I beat the game. Oh, torque! Even if you take your time in this spot, you're probably gonna get damage at some point. And the game is kinda making you choose whether to take damage or just pick up a weapon. This is one of the spots in the game where it really trolls you. Man, it's a rough spot. Look at that, it's incredibly rough. Might die here, but we still have 2 lives to go. I was never good in that spot. It's a nice way of challenging the player. If he's gonna throw the axe up or down, it crouches. So if the axe is going on the floor, he's gonna crouch like that. You have just enough time to react like that. Just don't go crazy with the whip. Like that. You still have some room to, for error there. Of course, use your hearts if you have them. Really fun dueling those guys. Enemies with a lot of hit points can be usually bad news, but if you design them well, like the knights, it's really not a problem. I think we're gonna get hit immediately when we go down here. Oh yes, it's one of those spots. You want the bat to come from the right side. It's really a bad design. Just take your time. I'll take that. You don't want to make any jumps when the enemies are still coming at you. You want to get rid of them. Let's see what's in this torch. Not sure why the enemy is positioned like that. You can just easily kill it. And another knight duel. But now we should have the tools necessary. Throw one and go back. Gonna lead him into it. Still works. Don't have the hearts? Well, have a small platform to deal with him. Ooh. Nice. Got your hearts back. For the hard work. This stage is just all about the knights. And again I went down the stairs trying to find a secret. You can really fuck these guys up if you just walk against them and force them to move back. You're kinda asserting your dominance like this. They can't really do much. Yeah, no. You've probably seen that I don't switch often to Cypher, if ever. I just find it more fun to play with Trevor. It's Castlevania after all, but it's nice to have the option. So you can experiment with other characters as well. Oh god, and last bet. There we go. Now you can use the magic spells. So it depends what character you have equipped. When you hit the torches, you'll get these powers. It's different from Trevor. It just really depends where you should be using the other characters. But once you find out where they would be applicable, it's always a nice thing to see them work well in given situations. I just like playing with Trevor. This spot is just fine, it's fun. Riveting spot. Love how the bridge collapses. Gives you that looming fear. I forgot about this. What a spot for a boss, huh? Cypher does work pretty well though, if you can aim the flames. Whoa! It's a quick way to dispose of this boss. Unless you run out of hearts. Oh no, I forgot we died. And I used Cypher. Well, that's one way to fuck up your whip. Oh well, doesn't really matter in this fight that much. And damage boosting for the win. Well, if you agreed on what I said, leave a like. If you disagreed, leave a dislike. Catch you next time. I'll showcase Sypha's other skills at some point here. I just love playing with Trevor. And of course, what's stopping you from playing the game and using her? Catch you next time. Thanks for watching another Nico Evaluates. Join us in Discord to talk about Mega Man, White Bread and the neighbor's dog. Impact the show in my Patreon or just throw a few bucks if you wanna buy me coffee. Check our merch at teespring.com/store/Snupster and get my quotes on your shirt. If you want to see weekly Mega Man races, go ahead and subscribe to Snupster. Catch you on the next one.